Good morning, guys. How's it going? We're going to go over Dogecoin. Yesterday I came out with a video saying, Doge is ready for an explosion, and we kind of got a 45% explosion here. 45% is insane. I'll show you guys the news. It's actually Elon Musk putting a tweet out about accepting Dogecoin as merch for his merchandise, so we'll go over that. Real quick, guys, giving you guys an update. We're currently sitting at 91 for 91 wins on this channel. We have never lost a cryptocurrency trade. We've been trading since March, and it's been just absolutely a blast to be doing this with you guys. I'm trading with my own money. I'll show that to you guys in this video. In the second half of the video, I'll show you guys how to get into all these trades and how I'm taking these, and so you guys don't have to miss another win. Average trade win we have right now is between 10 to 15%. And those of you guys who got into our Dogecoin trade, at the very bottom here, are doing very well. So let's dive into that, and I'll do that in the second half. So what happened, guys? Here's what happened for Dogecoin. Basically, it says this. Elon Musk says Tesla will accept Dogecoin for some products, okay? So I know there's just a bunch of people writing stuff in here. Let's just go to the tweet. Here's from Elon Musk. Tesla will make some merch buyable with Doge and see how it goes. That's all he said. All he said is he's going to make Doge available for some merch. Like, he could accept other coins. He could accept Tesla with another coin, like, completely. But all he says is just some merch will be buyable with Dogecoin. Like, that's all he says, guys. And it jumps 45%. That's why I haven't given up on Dogecoin. It's actually my number 3 holding in the whole portfolio. So obviously we have the dollar, which doesn't really count. But we've got EOS, we've got Cardano, and then Dogecoin sitting at 6.26%. Very close to Chainlink and as well as Solana in here. So let's go over this and kind of give ourselves an idea of, is this going to continue or is this just going to crash back down? That's the one thing with Dogecoin, guys, is that it doesn't have basically a utility function necessarily. Yes, I know you can now, maybe you can buy merch with it, and maybe other merchandise companies can accept it as payment, but it's not like Cardano where it's like trying to solve some emissions problems with the carbon, and it's like it doesn't have really the greatest project behind it. So it's kind of a little bit of a pump and dump coin, but you know what? The cult following behind it, this is why I trade here. So those of you guys who quickly got into, the trades down here at lower prices, you guys are sitting up about 21% this morning. If you're up 21%, I would definitely be looking to exit 50% right now. For those of you guys who are in the profit, we're not in the profit yet, to be clear. our break even is 0.245. Okay, so I'm waiting for that. But those of you guys who are in the profit, I would say right now you would exit 50%, just take it off the table, and I would actually be putting a stop loss right at this level, at this structure. We're going to call this structure low here, right around 17 cents, 18 cents. So that's where I would be putting your stop loss, is right at about 17.5, and I would be exiting 50% right now. And this way you guys can lock in another, maybe 5-6% from your entry that you guys got in down here. That's where our metrics got you guys in, was right around this area down here. So good job for those of you guys who got into this trade. We're currently still holding. Take a look at this, however. Trend dashboard is up here and is all green on green on green. When I see this tells me that you need to look to sell. All retail traders are getting super excited about this, saying, you know what, everything's just going up. This is why you guys need these indicators on your charts. If you haven't seen these, I'll explain how these work here. When the trend exhaustion, because it's tracking the flow of price, and this is showing you the flow of money here, we're looking at the price versus well money flow. We are looking at when this gets very high, this is when the whales look to take profit, okay? Looking to take profit to sell their long trades. That's another way of saying that. I am expecting this to see a move back down. We're already seeing that. And I'm also expecting this to see a move back down as well for the trend exhaustion. That's why it's a great idea right now to exit 50%. Guys, this could literally just come back down and just come all the way back down here. What happens with Dogecoin, it's an emotional coin. I'm not going to be like trying to say it's something else. It's emotional, guys. When Elon Musk tweets, the people pump the price, they sell, and then they buy in lower. That's what they do. It can get into pump phases like it did over here, where it gets really emotional and it just takes off. And I do think that's possible for a second move of the psychology of a market cycle. So make sure you guys watch that video I did yesterday. But look at this. Right when we're pushing up into the top red sections, well money flow is high. Dogecoin's not going up any higher. It's dropping down. And sometimes we get very nice drops in the market. Like literally every single time I can come in here and show this to you guys, where this pumps up here in price, we are seeing moves back down in the market. Like every time. Red zone right here, red zone right here. So when you guys see this and you get moves like this in the market, you need to be aware. Like if you've been watching this before I even came out with this video, good job for everybody who has these indicators and you're actually exiting something in the profit, because you're already down this morning. Like take a look at what you guys down. Sorry, I clicked the wrong tool there. Here's how much you guys are down at the top. So from the top, you're currently sitting down 12%. This Let me pull it right there. The trend exhaustion pushed up in the top section on the close of this. So on the close of this green candle, you guys were sitting right here. You guys can see that close right there. You would have gotten out at the top, saving yourself 12%. That's why you guys need these indicators. 12% in your portfolio is a lot of percentage on especially one single coin like this. So when that pushed in the top section, that's when you guys wanted to look for the exit. I was sleeping. Honestly, I literally just got up here. So I wasn't able to exit that. And plus, I'm not exiting until we get back in the profit. So just letting you guys know, get these indicators on your charts. They're literally 81% off in the description. I'll show that to you guys. Let's take a look at some metrics real quick to give us an idea of what we can see going into the rest of this week based off of this pump. They're going to update at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Okay, the emotional index. Like I've been telling you guys, like this is where we're coming from and this is where we're currently at. This is like the craziest buying opportunity you guys can get. Like this is where you want to start placing your money into the market. If you've got extra money on the side, like I really encourage and suggest that people trade with a job. Guys, if you're looking to trade for a living and you're just looking to dump your money in based off your savings and hope to trade, it's the worst idea you can possibly make. I'm just going to tell you that, guys. Like even myself, obviously you guys know I run this business. I would always suggest that you guys have some type of income coming in on the side with trading, okay? There needs to be a way in case market crashes like this where if you guys are like, hey, I need to work on, taking my money out to actually pay bills. Well, guys, sometimes there's going to be what's called drawdowns in the market and you're not going to be able to take money out because you're not at break even yet. And you do not want to be taking money out of your account when you're down. It is going to be so much harder to make your money back. It is better to hold your positions when you're down and earn back because when you hold your positions, you're still earning on that original amount when the price goes up, okay? Sitting in the basically neutral section right now, watch this morning. We'll probably end up shooting up into the neutral, maybe actually the excited area because this actually shot up pretty nice. So watch that. This will be indicative of a drop back down if we start pushing up into the excited area. Take a look at long versus short trades. This was actually a pretty nice precursor that I was covering yesterday where we actually saw long trades, steadily increasing in the market here while the price was going down. So telling me that people were actually just buying the dip and then short trades were getting out of the way. They're like, no way, Jose, we're not buying this thing. Like this thing's due for a pump back up. Did anybody know that this was coming out? Insider trading? I don't know. I'm not trying to say there was or wasn't, but it just makes me wonder sometimes how it's very interesting. Short trades dropped out this fast, and then Elon Musk comes out and literally just saves Dogecoin from going down any further, from like hitting 10. Like we called 16 cents on this channel, and we hit 16 cents, and 10 cents is still possible. Like just because it pumps up doesn't mean this can't go back down. Like I literally am expecting another drop here for Dogecoin. Like that's the call today is like watch for the drop back down. And if you're in profit, guys, I would be taking profit. This Bitcoin drop may not be over. And if it is not over, it is going to drop Dogecoin straight back down because this is a pump of emotions. Okay. It's a pump of emotions based off Elon Musk. Okay. Good long trade. That's still where we're sitting. It's good long trades and great long trades. If you guys are going to be in one side of the market, it is definitely best to be on the long trade side. Okay. Well, an institutional smart money for Dogecoin. These guys have just been buying all the way down here. Not a single short trade has been taken. And I totally agree with this. This is what we've been doing. Even on this channel, like the trades that I've gotten into here, we still have two more buy limits down here at basically around 10 cents and then 2 cents. Just in case the entire market crashes, we are totally fine if this drops back down. Risk management is what you guys will learn on this channel. It's why we've never lost a trade here. We're making good profits here, honestly. Like the entire account, guys, I know some people's accounts are completely gone. Like hundreds of thousands of dollars are completely gone. Like not down a little bit, like gone. Other people down 60, 70%. We are down 5% in the entire account, 5%. And it's based off of the really good risk management. Here's the proof of why we're not down that much is because half the portfolio, 38.12%, a little bit less than half, is sitting in cash ready to buy the dip if we go lower. This is how you guys are going to learn to trade on this channel, and you guys are going to actually protect your money. And when this market does start taking off, watch how fast this goes up here. Overnight we made $4,000 just about 7 days ago, just because we had a simple little market jump. Watch what happens the next time we actually end up getting into a bull market cycle for Bitcoin in the overall market. Guys, you're going to start making some really good money. It just takes patience until we get there. I'm going to show you guys how to do this so you're not blowing your accounts and you can actually trade for 1, 2, 3, 4 decades with really good risk management. Anyways, point on Dogecoin, buy the dip. Hashtag buy the dip. All right, guys. Support resistance prices here. Here's what I'm looking at. Thankfully this came out because the next support was down here at 12 cents and, we didn't hit that. So coming up here, we broke past this, 18 cents. And this is the next area, guys. It's 25 cents. Take a look at Dogecoin. The quarters theory level of 25 cents is so ridiculously powerful. What I'm hoping here, and what I'm hoping, I'll be honest, guys, like I hope this happens. Most likely, this drop is going to happen here, which has already happened based off these two indicators. These are going to call the drops in the market. Get them, you will not be depressed at all. Like, start trading with these guys, and you'll feel the confidence. Like you can. It's going to be weird to say this, but like you can almost manipulate the market because you can tell where it's going before anyone else. That's literally how we've called these drops. We called the last 10 drops on Dogecoin. We called the last 13 drops on Ethereum in a row, not skipping, literally in a row. We've called those drops here, and which is why we were not losing any trades over here. So I do think Dogecoin has the potential to keep going down, but if it does get another pump, I want you guys to watch this level right here, which is right at 22 cents, which is the ascending resistance, which has had a 1, 2, 3 touch. So definitely watch this. It respected it here, came back up and respected it. And I do think this will respect it again. So the first pit stop for this move up to the moon, because everyone thinks everything's going to the moon, is going to be about 22, 23 cents. Okay, watch 23 cents. The next one is the quarters theory level of 25 cents, which I absolutely believe this is going to come up here and then start crashing back down once we get there. Okay, before that, I think this is just going to keep going back down because we're so overextended. You might see a little bit of pump back up, something like this, but I think equilibrium will come back into the market and it will drop down. If you got in at lower sections, guys, I'm not your financial advisor, but please take some profit. Do not get greedy, because some of you are going to do this. Some of you are going to come in here, you're going to see this, and you're going to be like, oh, I'm down. I think it's going to go back up and do one of these. No. Like, I'm telling you, yes, it's possible, but with all the research I've done in the market here, this is an emotional pump, and people are already selling out of it, okay? Dogecoin's emotional. Take some profit while you're up. If you're up like 22%. All right, dollar cost average entries. If you guys are following our metrics over here, this is the number one metric I can find online. Like better than CryptoQuant, Glassnode, all of those. I've had memberships with each of them, okay? This literally yesterday at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time came out with a signal to buy this. You guys are getting absolutely like insane entries with this indicator here. Give me like 30 more seconds. I'll show you guys how to get into our trade so you never have to miss another one and you'll win them with us. But this is for those of you guys who are diamond hand holders and DCAers for life, okay? This is where you have $10,000 and you throw $1,000 into the market each time you get a green line. Absolutely insane, basically entry here before it jumped 45%. So you guys are sitting very nicely in your portfolios here because you're in the profit for both of these, depending on when you guys took these. You're still doing good if you took them over here based off our channel. So great. Again, guys, just great job. Good job for following the metrics. They're very, very accurate, okay? This is coming back up here. We're going to start seeing this move back up. Watch for this red line to come out here. We may see it this morning where we're going to look for a drop back down. I wouldn't doubt if we actually get one, so make sure you guys watch that because these will all update here in about an hour and a half, literally an hour and 29 minutes because it's 6:30 right now, and they're going to update at 8 a.m. All right, guys, here's how you guys get into our trading, and so you guys don't have to miss another trade. Yes, we did end up officially listing Mana and AVAX, so I will be doing videos for those. I'll do videos for those this week, actually. I'll work that into the video schedule. Here's the deal. Here's how it works. It's very simple. It's just $49 a month. You guys get access to all of our metrics as well as all the trade calls for all of 12 coins now. This is going to be going up in price, so I want to let you guys know that. We are growing very rapidly. We like have a... You guys just... Here's the thing. I think a lot of people have been waiting for a long time for someone to come out and prove that you can actually win in crypto without ever losing, or at least not losing yet. Guys, are we going to lose trades in the future? Yes. Please mark me down for losses in the future. We just have never lost a trade yet, and it's going to be very hard based off our really good risk management, and we're still making good money. Literally, like I said, you go through and average out the wins in here. Like, look at this, 13.93%, 4.93. Some are high, some are low. We've taken a 13.96% over here. We took a 26% profit on Matic over here. We took, where's this 26 guy? It was crazy what we did. I was actually in that trade with you guys. Sorry guys, I was trying to find it in here. Anyways, point being, I'm averaging everything out. We are sitting at about, here's 22.04, but we did do a 26% in here. Anyways, I will try to find this a little bit later for you guys in another video. But between 10 to 15% is what we're averaging right now. In the bull run, we were able to do between 15 to 20% per trade. That's a lot of percentage per trade when you're not losing any trades. So anyways, this membership right here is going to give you guys access to all of our metrics as well as the live trades. Come in here, subscribe, get that today. That'll give you guys access to all of the metrics here, and here's where you guys want to take the trades, because literally, this is where you guys can get in. I will show you guys. You know what? I never do this. I'm going to show it to you anyways. Here's the Dogecoin live trading, what you guys were looking at here. Let's let this load here. This is what we're looking at. You guys got in a little bit higher because this was updated yesterday, but you guys got in right about this area for the last 4 days. If you guys were following these metrics here, you guys got in right on this dip. See that little bar that went down right there? That's where you guys got in on the previous days. I moved this down a little bit further in case we saw a drop, but that was down to 15 cents. This has since then shot up here a really nice amount, 45%. So those of you guys who took our trades on Dogecoin the last few days are in this trade. That's what I'm saying. Please look to take some profit here for you guys so you can actually, lock in some gains. Don't think everything's just going to the moon. And by the way, this will update today to reflect the new price. I'll get you guys into the next best trade setup. So here's what we'll do. We'll use Bitcoin for this analogy, okay? What you guys are going to do is every day at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, you guys are going to come in the market and you're going to do this. You're going to check the charts. Let's say you have $1,000 you want to trade with. You guys choose the amount, totally up to you, okay? Take this $1,000 and split it into 4 equal portions. So it would be $250. So $250 will go buy limit 1, $250 at buy limit 2, $250, $250. Or in other words, 25%, 25%, 25%, 25%, okay? Once your first buy limit is hit, you guys are simply just going to leave the other buy limits where they're at. Literally, it doesn't matter if the price goes like this, goes up, goes down, goes down, hits this, goes up. You're going to leave all of your buy limits where they are at, okay? That's not a forecast of where I think it's going to go, by the way. You're going to leave them where they're at. And then once your first buy limit is hit, you're just going to simply set a sell limit shown in green, which is right here in green. You're going to set this in your exchange for 100% exit. This is in case it shoots up overnight. I don't call an exit in Telegram and the whole market just explodes for some reason. You want to get out with a good sell limit up here, okay? So that's what you guys want to be watching for. Next thing is you definitely want to come in and join me in the Telegram channel because that is actually where I'm calling exits. Yes, I call some on the YouTube channel here, but the Telegram channel is literally, it's like you guys being my best friend and you guys have direct text access to me on my phone and I'm telling you guys everything that I'm seeing because I'm actually calling out every single one of these wins over here and I'm actually placing all of these buy limits by hand. This is not by a bot, guys. Bots aren't going to be able to do this well. I promise you. You can't code it because there's emotional things you need to be looking at, and I understand the emotions of the market. Bots don't have a great time understanding emotions. I'll just tell you guys that. I know that because I was able to actually code the indicator for the emotional index, and it's probably one of the best ones online, period. I think it's actually a far better than the CNN greed and fear index, personally. I've tested it. It's actually quite a bit better. Anyways, so I want you guys to set these up. Buy limits are set up and they get in the Telegram channel where I'm calling exits with the indicators. And that's where I'm giving you guys updates over here where we're actually calling exits. It's like having me as a one-on-one coach so you guys can trade with me over here. Especially in this bear market, guys, I'm giving you updates on here with the YouTube videos also coming out with personal things, saying, giving you guys posts of, 47,000, we need to watch this, giving you guys analysis that I'm actually doing this before I do it on YouTube. So you guys are getting everything you need basically from someone you can just rely on to give you guys good coaching for crypto, okay? Here's the deal with the indicators. You guys want to snag these. It's really 81% off right now for all of our indicators. Guys, the way we're able to call drops, I told you guys this morning, if anybody just saw the candle close of the metric on the trend exhaustion in the top red section right here, you guys were able to take profit this morning, up 45%. It's a little bit less. Let me just be completely honest about this because to pull up price range from the bottom here, and you guys look at the close, this was actually a total of 38%. At the top, you guys reached about 45%. 38% is what you guys could have had. It's already down to a level of 24%. Okay, that's close to about 7 to 8% profit. You are down right now. Now you're still up, so don't get depressed about that. You're doing really well. Okay, you're still up 20%. But I'm telling you guys, if you had these and you're watching this, and if you're up earlier than me, or you're on a different time zone, great job for those of you guys who know the strategy. When the trend exhaustion pushes in the top red section and the well money flow is high, get some money out of the market if you are in profit. Okay, that is why you guys need those indicators, and those are 81% off, and that's going to be in the description of the YouTube video as well as I'm going to pin this as the first comment in the YouTube comments section below the video. You guys at minimum need the price versus well money flow, the trend exhaustion, and the trend dashboard. These are the ones I use every single day. The awesome part is once you guys get the bundle pack, you get 6 more indicators on top of the 3 that I'm using here, and I'm going to start trying to use these other 6 indicators in next year's analysis. I just want to get you guys familiar with these, and I want you to use them because I'm not changing them from my charts. You guys on TradingView, for a free TradingView account, get 3 indicators. I'm giving you guys 6 indicators in one, wink, wink, by the way. So you guys actually have a total of 8 indicators, 6, 7, 8. 8 indicators on your charts when you're only really allowed 3. It's not working around TradingViews like that. I know I know the COO, I know the CMO of TradingView. I've talked to them personally. Like, guys, they're fine with this. It's just called, basically you're coding scripts inside of scripts. It's totally fine. They're fine with that. Point is, you guys want the best indicators possible of the 3 on your charts. I really believe this is it. I'm trying to prove it to you guys because we've never lost a single trade over here, and I think we have the highest win rate on all of YouTube. So point is, guys, get the bundle pack. It's not gonna let you down. I promise you guys. This is how we called the drop in crypto, the crypto market. We called it with these indicators. So watch this. All right, guys, have an amazing day, and I will see you guys on the next video. Guys, real quick, can I just show this to you guys? Well, part of the reason why I was able to call that explosion yesterday, if you guys saw the video, look what happened with just simply the flow of money. And I'll leave this with you guys. This is how you guys can make jackpot wins. I don't like emotionally stimulating you guys like this too much. Just look at this. When you guys see price action, the price moving down, creating a low, another lower low, and you guys see the flow of money creating a low and a higher low, and you see the trend exhaustion create a low and a higher low, this is, I don't want to say the word guaranteed, but this is like 90 to 95% that you guys are going to explode up. That's another reason why I called it yesterday, as well as the psychology of a market cycle. Like, when you see price action moving down and you guys see these indicators showing that money's flowing into the market, the price can't go down any further. This is retail traders selling off and all the well money's getting in to buy this thing ready to explode it. Does that make sense? Like, if you guys just buy these indicators for this one reason, watching price go down, and if you ever see the flow of money starting to move up and you ever see the trend exhaustion starting to create a higher low, moving in an upward pattern here, or even if you just simply look at this move right here, while you created this, low from over here, another lower low here too. This is where you're going to get reversals because the price cannot keep going down when money is flowing into the market. This is how we've called the crypto crash, and I've explained it to you guys many times in this video. Get these indicators. Do not miss them. That is how you guys are calling these moves, and that's how I'm calling them and giving you guys profits. Great job for you guys who are up about 20-something% or so. Actually, let me give you guys an exact total right here. You guys are probably up right around about 18% right now because it's dropping down a little bit further. Make sure you guys who got into our trades take some money out of the market. I would put a stop loss right here at about 17.5 for 50% and exit 50% right now. Okay, guys, have a good one. Everything you need in the description. Get the indicators before they go up in price. Get the membership before that goes up in price. And make sure you guys are joining the Telegram channel where you guys get me as a one-on-one coach to teach you guys about these markets. And we're going to try to go, guys, 100 for 100 winning trades by the end of this month. Just because we're at 91 doesn't mean we can't shoot up overnight a little bit higher. All right, guys, God bless you. Everything you need is in the description. And let's start making some more money. Bye, guys.